I just found this laying in the grass, and a lot of the birds and herons and stuff fish and eat their dinner along the shore. But I never see these. I always see these are mostly down there. So I think it's time to take a walk. Last walk I took was along the lake. I think it was gloomy. It was a little gloomy out. And you can see there's usually goes up to here during the season, when it gets more into summer during hurricane season. But yeah, this is a lot of the birds like to hunt and fish along here. But you can see a lot of these and a lot of the little clam shells, obviously. But I don't see these anywhere ever. So I'm curious to see if I'm gonna find any. I mean, look at all those little shells. Look at all those. And a lot of those, if you go down there and start like digging around, haven't been opened yet, or they're just barely open. Let me see. Look at this one. That's cool. Let's see. Get that in focus. Come on. That's cool. But still not what I'm looking for. Now, some of these could be ones that Mom threw in the water, but we throw them up here because it helps with the erosion a little bit, but it's possible that they could have washed down this way. Hearing a really loud, I don't know what that loud noise is over there. Somebody pressure washing maybe. I don't know where. I've been here for 6 years? 7? And I've never seen one of these. So, I mean, it could have brought from somewhere else, obviously. Some of these are so pretty when you clean them up. I love them. That's a pretty one. Let's see. Ooh, look at that one. All right, let me open it up. Look at those colors. It's like a pearl iridescent. There's like a normal clam shell. A lot of people are used to seeing those type. Sometimes if it stays like clear like this, I'm not sure if that is, but sometimes flowers will grow in here. What is that? That's cool. Well, the only reason I really don't walk around in my bare feet down here is I really don't want to step in duck crap. Yeah, there's a lot of it down here, so I'm kind of careful what I'm touching, what I'm doing. It's not really anything. What's this? See here, look. There's one that's not opened yet. That's gonna be somebody's dinner if they find it. There's not really like crabs or anything in here. I've never really seen any. Let's lift one of these up. It's not like a creek where I've never seen crawfish, crabs, or anything like that along here. Ooh, what's that? Look at that. That's old. They've just been in the water for a long time. Interesting. Somebody's tied up their boat with that, or kayak. Look there. There's the gang. Hey guys, heading back to the water. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little ducks. You can do it, buddy. Go. Must feel good. It's a hot day, so it probably feels good to get in there and cool off. Doesn't it, guys? Yeah. Nice cool drink of water. Just watching them for a while because sometimes they decide to take a bath, and I like watching them take a bath. I don't know why. It's pretty cool. You can kind of see his little feet under the water. Oh, cute. I love it. Are you gonna join them, buddy? There you go. Get those little flippers going. See you guys. And off they go. Alright, let's see. We're up here. It looks like there might be a storm coming. I hope so, because it really needs to rain. Ooh, is this one open? Look at that. That one's closed. Still, there's a meal in there for somebody. Oh, that's not. Okay, what's that? That looks like just driftwood. I'll take that up and wash it off. I gotta start walking along the shore more often. See, here's one of the shells that we dropped down in the shore. That's a nice one. Yeah, this is where we drop a lot of the shells. Like there's one. Oh, see. And these we all collected from here, the ocean, and they've been just sitting in a box somewhere waiting to go back to the water. What's that? I could use that rock. That's nice looking. Definitely use that. And these must have been, there were trees down here before. You could see all these, must have been like little trees or bushes or something. There's a bunch of them here. I'd be curious to find out what that actually was. Like just a bunch of bushes here, or trees. There's a bunch of these down there, a bunch of these clamshells here. Here's some of what the erosion looks like. Wait, what's that? I'm always curious. Okay, curiosity killed, you know what? So here's like some of the erosion coming from that. I don't know what that is. And, it washes away the shoreline here. And I don't usually go this far, but the neighbors moved out, so I get to go a little further today. There's another pipe. It's weird. We don't have these pipes in front of our house. I'm not really sure what this is. What's this? I'm not really It's a fishing weight. Look at that. That's a nice heavy fishing weight. I know someone in the neighborhood who might use that. It's pretty heavy though. I don't know what you would... I mean, it's heavy. I don't know what you'd use a weight like that in here for. But, never know. Oh, look at this. That doesn't look like ones that we put in here. There's a dark colorful one there. Plastic fork. That is coming out of here and going in the trash. What is this? My goodness. All right, well, I guess I'm picking up trash today. That is okay. There's another old piece of driftwood. I'll just be taking that. And there's some of the preserves over there. And of course, across the way there. I'm gonna have to take another kayak trip around the lake and show you guys. I gotta get hook up the camera so I can take you with me. Just around the corner there. That goes down to the end, and around the island. That's around the other way. So that is today's lake tour. Exciting lake tour. Found some junk, found some cool stuff, found some garbage to take off the beach. Hopefully we'll get some rain. All right.